So there's a reason we started this company. We started this company to fill a gaping void in our education system. Education systems today teach us to get a career, but does it really train us for the things that truly matter? Who teaches you to be better at relationships, to be a better parent? Who teaches you to work on your body so you can be in peak shape and live longer? Who teaches you to be more productive at work, to build a business or get wealthy? Who teaches you to expand your mind and your intuition, or to live a life of meaning and fulfillment? As an engineer, I was once skeptical, but then something happened that shifted my world. A few years after graduating, I had gone through a serious downturn in my life. I had been fired twice, I had lost 2 companies, I was greatly in debt. And so in 2001 in San Francisco, the only job I could get at that time, after the dot-com bubble had burst, was a job selling technology to law firms. And I was miserable. And it's often during these times when we are so down in the dumps that we choose to discover ourselves. So I went on a self-growth journey. I attended seminars, studied, had these profound experiences. And when I got back and went back to my job, something shifted. I know that in 4 months, I got promoted 3 times. My salary went up 300% because of raises and promotions. But better yet, I was unleashing aspects of my human potential that I never knew existed before. Later, when I quit to start my own company, I asked myself a question: where could I add the most value to the world? And to me, it was clear. It was human potential. Because of what I'd experienced, I asked myself, why is it that other people aren't learning this? And that's how Mindvalley was born. Today, we publish some 200 authors and have incredible apps, academies, festivals, all designed to help human beings unleash their full potential. I've traveled the world and worked with some 200 authors. I've studied with shamans in the Amazon rainforest. I've hooked my brain up to some of the world's foremost biofeedback machines to study how to enter alternate states of consciousness. I've interviewed biohackers, billionaires, and some of the world's most accomplished people on the planet today to understand how they got where they are. What I've learned is that there's a rapid, fast way to transform any human being. I call it consciousness engineering. And it's all about 2 things. There are 2 things that make us who we are. And when you can learn to hack and improve these 2 things, incredible growth happens in your life. The first are your models of reality. Your models of reality are your beliefs. You take on these beliefs from childhood. But the thing is, many of these beliefs are simply wrong interpretations of the world. But the thing is, what you believe to be true about the world tends to be true about the world for you. The problem is, most of our beliefs we take on from childhood. And some psychologists say up to 70% of these beliefs are disempowering. So the first thing is to teach people to swap out disempowering beliefs and swap in empowering beliefs. But there's a second factor. That second factor are your systems for living. Your systems for living are what you do to eat, to exercise, to meditate, to be productive, to get work done, to be a parent, to be a spouse. The problem is, most of the systems we use in the world have not been updated in generations. Yet every year, new systems are pioneered. They just don't make it in our education system. So if you think of a human being as, say, a computer, your beliefs are the hardware, your systems are your software or your apps. If you want a well-functioning computer, you upgrade your hardware. You might get a bigger monitor or a faster processor, and you would also update your software frequently to get the latest version of the apps that you use. Most human beings though don't think like that. We never upgrade our hardware, our beliefs, so we are stuck living the world with beliefs that we may have taken on at the age of 7 and never questioned. And worse, we never upgrade our software. We don't innovate and learn alternate models for living in the world. When you understand this, you understand how you can accelerate your performance and transformation in the world as a human being. And you understand what was so lacking in our modern education systems. Consciousness engineering is a collection of hundreds of the most powerful beliefs and some of the most incredible systems out there in the world today to enhance your human potential. But here's the best part, your teachers. On this platform, we're bringing some of the world's most extraordinary people to come and teach. From billionaires to biohackers to great scientists to the world's top performance coaches to best-selling authors of books that are changing the way human beings function in the world. All of them on one platform to teach new models and new systems to upgrade your life. from running a business to serving your mission to running your life. We take all of these extraordinary minds and put them on one platform so you never stop learning and growing, and you are being coached by the best. Consciousness engineering is for people who are questioning everything about the world today, from parenting to relationships to love to the way we treat our bodies, from biohacking to exercise to food and nutrition. You learn new tools to enhance your productivity and your career so you can do more in less time, improve your performance at work, start a business, serve your mission, do major things in the world with ease. You learn to tap into your creativity, to turn on your intuition, to reach expanded states of human functioning and consciousness that you may have never known existed. And every month, 2 teachers come on board to teach you these expanded models and systems. Each training is like consuming an entire book. Imagine if you had the world's greatest coaches. Imagine if you were consuming 2 books a month. How would your life transform? Our goal is to get hundreds of thousands of people onto consciousness engineering. And so far, this has been one of the fastest growing programs we have ever launched to the world. But best of all, we've made this affordable to everyone. Think about what the average American pays for an hour of lecture at university. I know at the University of Michigan, it was about $49 an hour when I finally did the math. With consciousness engineering, you're getting so much more. And it's not just the information you would learn at university, it's exponentially more powerful, but you're getting it for a fraction of that. See, what we're doing is creating a new type of university, a school to help people become truly extraordinary in life. And because of this, I believe this is one of the most important schools on the planet today, with definitely some of the most incredible teachers on the planet today. So we invite you to join us to take a step towards that next level of human performance so that you can be the greatest version of yourself that you could possibly be in this lifetime. So scroll down to learn about consciousness engineering and to sign up to get started. And I look forward to seeing you in this school for the extraordinary.